What started your journey in the acting and the
Man,
movies and all that?
Boys in the Hood was my first film, man. I was an extra on Boys in the Hood, and we're 2 weeks into shooting, and we're just throwing the ball around, and John, is, passing the ball to us, and there's other young kids there, and he was just like, "Yo, what's your name? Where you from?" And I'm gonna give you some lines. You cool with that? And from that point on, man,
Yeah, yeah.
like that's really gave me the spark, but also gave me the opportunity to be able to get in the SAG. And from that point on, man, I didn't look back.
So was that the first time you had met John?
First time I met John,
How
man.
did you guys' relationship build the way I saw it build? Because you know me and him
Yeah,
had a great.
it was just like I said, there were other kids there that he could have easily gave
Yeah.
Right, right,
lines
right.
to, but he saw something in me, and from that point on, man, it was just just grateful, and then just always keeping in contact with him. Any movie that he did, I always was like, "Yo, let me get on." He was like, "No,
Or you
finish
even
school,
be there
finish
if you
school."
wasn't there.
So he was just like, "Man, just stay in school, finish school, finish school." And when I finished, that's when we connected for Baby Boy. So that was literally my introduction of paying my dues of working in casting, literally
Right.
touching every department in that film, that process. So that for me, that's where I really kind of honed in more behind the scenes, and
Right.
then
Okay.
being John Singleton's assistant, and helping him with his shot list and what that looks like, and spending the long hours after the shoot, and then definitely meeting Tyrese, and working with him, and then and I think I told you or I haven't told you, but like John really was like a Tan fan. Like Mr. Tan was he was like, he's a superstar. We would leave going off the set. He was like, man, he was like, he's a superstar.
Man.
Rest in peace, John.
Yeah.
I appreciate all the things that you've done for me.
Yeah, I think a lot of it too, man, is just being born and raised here to where I want to be able to, still be able to go here and there to use my platform to help. I've been with a foundation where we feed the homeless every Wednesday. We feed the homeless every Wednesday between 5th and 6th on San Pedro. And, it's just something that I like to do that feeds my spirit, that feeds my soul. So for me, that's definitely how I'm able to, really get my mental right.